Hello YouTube. I'm not feeling great today, so I don't want to be on camera. But I am in desperate need to film my Pan palette. So we're doing it this way. Anyways, if you are tuning in for the first time, I have a whole playlist of what I am panning this year. But the goal is to finish the Ulta and Avengers palette and to hit pan in every shade of the Lorac Pro 2 and the Storybook Cosmetics Fairy Tale Robin Hood palette. So first, let's get to this. This is what it looked like last time. And here we are today. So the new thing that I hit pan on is Out of This World. I have expanded the pan in both Hero Vibes and Game Changer. Actually, if I bring it in closer, that's probably how I should keep it, honestly. If you look really close, in Game Changer, I have hit second pan right there. Because the way I've been kind of using this is just kind of starting at the pan and then kind of usually scooting my brush upwards. So I hit extra pan. Definitely expanded the pan and Save the World. I think I had a goal of finishing Supercharged, but because I wasn't feeling great, didn't wear makeup today, I have like one use left. It's okay though, I'm not super worried about it. So my goals for next month, I now have pan and everything that's remaining. This shade and this shade are not actually part of the palette, by the way, if you are tuning in, but when I am using something up for a different project to make sure that I use it, usually I will press it into my pan palette. Just makes it so much easier. But I want to keep expanding the pan. Obviously, I want to finish Supercharged, and I would like to see if I can finish Save the World. I also use this as my face highlight, so as long as I wear makeup, in theory, it shouldn't really be much of a challenge. We'll see how that goes. And I definitely want to keep expanding the pan on these three, because I think these are the three that I'm going to end up being left with. And yeah, I don't want to be stuck at the end of the year with just 3 dark shades, because I'm not going to keep the palette for just 3 dark shades. I will probably either consider it finished and deduct 3 eyeshadows from the value, or depot them and try to keep using them, but it's more like, I would like to finish at least one of them, honestly. If I can't finish all 3, I would like to at least finish one, and the one that's closest to being finished right now is Reassemble, so we shall see. Next is the Lorac Pro 2. I will insert what it looks like last time real quick. And here we are today. The main shadow that I am working on currently is charcoal. I'm using it to set my liner every day. So I've used it 9 times since last time. Pretty close to pan. Not quite there yet. Let me see if, yeah, you can see it a little bit better like that. Yeah, I definitely have like a divot in there. And once I use that up, I am just down to my 3 shimmer shades down here. They're all cool tones. It's not really what I gravitate towards. The cool tones don't necessarily go with, you know, this too well. I can incorporate mocha all right, but the other 2, not really. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with those, but I'll figure it out. And to do this really quickly, here's what it looked like last time. It looks basically exactly the same. I used Maid Marian once, but because I'm more working on a gold shade in here, and I have been working on a light brown shade for a different project, neither of these 2, which I would wear this in my crease, neither of these 2 are really getting focused on, but this is the one that needs a little bit more of that love right now. Anyway, these are really easy to hit pan on. They're just not very deep. That's why I put it in here, honestly. But you know, that is where we are at for the 3 palettes. So that is it. Stay tuned through the end if you want to see the montage of everything from month to month. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it. And hopefully I will see you later. Bye.